Hi, kids. It's time for the Floppy Show with Duane Ellett and Floppy.
Well, you would think that these children could show a little more enthusiasm for the opening of the show. Yes, you would. In fact, I think the kids were in midair half the time. I think you're right, too. But what are we waiting for? Knee to hide. Knee, that is. I'm going to hide, kids, and you won't be able to see me. Okay. And then what do we do? You say 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Say 1, 2, 3, and then I'll say, where's Floppy? And the kids will say, where's Floppy? No. Okay, here we go now. 1, 2, 3. Woo! That may have been the all-time great where's Floppy that we could I hear you do that again? Get ready in the control room. 1, 2, 3.
Where's Floppy?
Are we still on the air? Oh, we'll start it all over again then. Okay, Floppy is out of the box now, and would you like a good cartoon, kids? Would you? Okay, let's take a look at it right now.
And now, back to the Floppy Show.
Aha! And we have a reading guy, the official reading guy on the show today. John, what's your last name, John?
McCoy.
Okay. He has selected this comic from the Floppytown Gazette and is going to just hold it up and start to read it here in just a second. Chris, what is Floppy saying in the first picture?
Chris the Flea seems in high spirits today.
You know what I did? I called you Chris. And you're John, aren't you? And Chris is the flea. Chris is the flea. See him jumping around on Floppy's head there. In the second picture, John, what is Floppy saying?
You say you got a new TV set.
Yeah, got a new TV set. And in the third picture, Floppy is saying...
Color, too.
Oh, that's got to be a real good TV set. And in the last picture, what is Floppy saying?
Hey, and a giant quarter-inch screen.
A giant quarter-inch screen. Not a very big TV set. No. But what does Floppy say down the bottom there? Can you read that?
That's cute.
That's cute. Say, did John do a good job reading the comic? Let's hear it for John, everybody. Oh, boy, that's a high-powered yell she has there, isn't it, John?
Yes.
You know her?
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay, John, while you're here, would you say here's our next cartoon?
Here's our next cartoon.
Thank you, John. Thank you. Real good.
Nothing elaborate, rather plain.
Kind of hard to read that upside down, boys and girls. Maybe you can help me out. It's the word eat? Oh, well, thank you very much. Doesn't look too appetizing, however, but, oh well, why not? Oh. You know, someone told me one time that if I didn't watch my tongue, sometime I might have to eat my words. You know, it's hard to watch your tongue. It hurts your neck. Get it?
Hey, kids, don't go away. Floppy will be right back. And now, back to the Floppy Show. All right, and boy, we have a dandy bunch of birthday kids here in our line. Ready to go. And your name, son?
Jeremy.
Okay, Jeremy, how old are you?
7.
Okay, if you've got a riddle you could tell Floppy today? Okay.
Why did the peanut sit on its shell?
Wait, he sat on his shell?
Uh-huh.
Why did the peanut sit on his shell? Why did you do that?
Because he wanted to dive into the water.
Did you make that one up, Jeremy? An original riddle. Let's hear it for that one, kids. Let's hear it for Jeremy and his original riddle. Okay. You sit down now, Jer. Your name, honey?
Jill.
Jill, what's your riddle for Floppy today, honey?
Why did the elephant sit on the fence?
Why did the elephant sit on the fence? Why do you do that?
Time to get a new fence.
Oh, he wanted to get a new fence, and if he broke down the old one, he could do that. We're here for this young lady, everybody. Nice round of applause for her. You can sit down, sweetheart. Okay. Would you come up here, darling? What's your name?
Rachel.
And what's your last name? You know your last name? Huh? You think of it?
Rachel.
Rachel is your last name. Gail, isn't this your daughter? Uh-huh. Well, she'll talk a leg off of you, won't she? Oh, okay. Do you have a riddle you could tell Floppy?
What's green and pecks on trees?
What's green and pecks on trees? Come a little closer, would you, dear? What's green and pecks on trees? Gee, I don't know. What is that, honey? What's green and pecks on trees?
What did the woodpecker?
Woody Woodpickle. Okay, can we hear it for her, everybody? All right. You can sit down now, sweetheart. Okay. And your name, honey?
Rachel.
Rachel, what's your riddle for Floppy today?
Why did Richard throw his favorite race car away?
Why'd you do that?
Because he thinks it's stupid.
Did you make that one up, too?
Yeah.
Another 2 original riddles. Let's hear it for those original riddles. Try it again. Original riddles. Try it again. Original riddles. Okay. Your name, dear?
Chrissy.
Okay, and do you have a riddle for Floppy? What is it, hon?
Knock knock.
Who's here?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Don't have to cry, baby.
You can stop doing that now. Thank you, dear. And your name?
Shauna.
And what's your riddle for Floppy, Shauna?
I got one.
Okay. Could Floppy give you a kiss? Thank you. And your name?
My name's Aldo.
Come a little closer, would you? What's your name?
Aldo.
Aldo. Okay, Aldo, do you have a riddle for Floppy today? Oh, you're that's right. See, that girl is so smart. You're going to say, aren't you? Okay, go say that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Here's our next cartoon.
Oh, say, was that a good cartoon, kids? I felt just like Buffalo Bob there for a minute. We're fortunate to have our parents in the line in back of the set, and so I think we're going to have Floppy say so long to you. All say goodbye, Floppy. And that includes the mothers, too. Here we go now. So long!